Hmm. Oh, what is this? That's his
Nice
briefcase.
briefcase there.
Wait a minute, it's glowing. I have to smack it. Oh, I can't.
Oh no.
There's something up here.
I don't think so.
That's how you just inspect the turret.
Mm-hmm.
Is it just a chill area? Chill bros.
Pretty much.
Whoa.
Nice.
So he must be pretty strong to just be getting about in these quarters.
Well, he exiled himself because he feels guilty about betraying the Night Sentinels to side with the Hell Priests.
Ah.
Because the Hell Priests led a civil war against the Night King, I think, and or King Novik. I don't think he's actually called the Night King. But no, there was a civil war between the Night Sentinels, and he betrayed them. So he feels guilty, and he has a self-imposed exile here.
Ah. Intriguing. Oh no!
Epic!
I forget that you don't have a lot of agency in the air.
Yeah. I kind of got used to it, so I never felt the need to use that rune. But I know a lot of people like it, so...
Yeah. Yeah, it's not too hard to get used to, as long as you remember
Yeah.
the physics of it all.
Indeed.
Whee! Woohoo!
Monkey!
Monka S!
I'm gonna play a wizard called Monka S at some point in D&D.
Really? What's his powers gonna be?
I don't know. I actually have his character sheet all written up, but he's a gnome wizard. He's gonna be like all super nervous, like the Pepe face for Monka S. He's super nervous. So that was my plan for him as a character. Also, I looked up the most broken
builds
for 5e, and so there's one. If I'm banned from doing the super broken one, then there's one that just looks like it's gonna be tons of fun to play, which is like an Eldritch Knight Hexblade. So you can get like, I forget what, you can get like +9 when you get to like level 5 or 6 or something. You get like sharpshooter and archery mastery or something, and there's a few other class feats for the fighter that you pick, and you use dexterity in your bow and stuff, or you get a crossbow, and you get crossbow mastery and something else, and then basically whenever you're using a crossbow, you get like a +7 to it, and you can also take like a -5 to your attack to do +10 damage in addition to whatever you roll. So if you do that, and then you cross subclass into or multi-class into Hexblade, which is a Warlock subclass, then you can summon a crossbow as your implement, and you get to end up doing like a shitload of damage with that, all that stuff combined. So that one was just like a pretty darn good one that sounded pretty fun, but it's not like the most broken thing ever. What is the most broken thing ever is they call it the Coffee Lock. So basically it's a Warlock Sorcerer multi-class. With the Warlock, you take an Eldritch, what do they call it? Eldritch, Eldritch something, but it's like a feat kind of. So you take the one, Eldritch Invocation is what it's called. You take the one that's called Invocation of the Moon, I think it is. And so basically you do not have to sleep, and you are never, like, nothing can put you to sleep either unwillingly. So how Warlock's spell slots work, this is something that's different with 5e compared to 4. With 5e, you get spell slots, and those are basically how many spells you can use.
Okay.
And it's like there's a total pool of spell slots that you can use, and any spells will take from that pool. So you can use the same spell to take up every single spell slot, but you only have a finite number of spell slots. So the unique thing about Warlocks compared to, I think, every single other class is their spell slots regenerate after a short rest. So when you take the moon thing, also one more thing, sorcerers get something called sorcery points. So that's why you have to multi-class into sorcery. So sorcerers have their sorcery points, which can be converted into spell slots and back and forth. I think we'll end it after this, since we've been recording for like an hour and a half. But
Sure.
I just want to finish up explaining how broken this is. So, so when you take the thing that lets you not have to sleep, so you never have to take a long rest, and your spell slots and sorcery points reset after a long rest. So basically, all you have to do is take a bunch of short rests, convert your sorcery points into more spell slots, and vice versa. So you can basically convert all of your spell slots into sorcery points, then take a short rest, and then you regain all of your sorcery or all of your spell slots, and then you can get like infinite sorcery points basically, and you can at will, as a bonus action, convert a sorcery point into a spell slot. So you basically will always have access to infinite spell slots, and you never have to take a long rest because you can't be forced to rest. You can't be forced to sleep. You never have to complete a long rest. You just take consecutive short rests. And yeah, it's pretty epic. So,
but you're banning yourself from doing that?
well, since I'm the DM for these guys, so I'm not gonna do that for anybody as an extra thing for right now. But if in the future, if I'm playing as a player in a campaign, I might bust that out and see how broken it really is. Because it doesn't even take that long to get to that point. I think you have to be like level 5 in order to achieve all of that.
Oh, wow.
So it's not like it's that hard to get super broken super quick.
Jeez.
So anyway, rope you later.
Copulator.